Good evening, everyone. I'm Bu Weizing, a visual artist from Luyong City in the Henan province of China. I'll be talking to you through sign language. My disability does not allow me to share with you my voice or take in your beautiful music. But I'm grateful that I can come to the stage of Juxtapose to share with you my art and my story about China and India. In 2008, I graduated from Yiyan Art College, one of the top fine arts universities in China. After that, I worked with Chinese folk artist Pi Ying, designer in Shanxi province. In a beautiful coincidence, Dr. Yang Jun Hoi, a Chinese deaf female academic in sign language education from the British Central University of Central Lancashire, was there and told me that I could study in India. I embarked on a course at Indira Gandhi National Open University in New Delhi called Application Sign Language Linguistics. Broad and open, it admits students from India, Mexico, Africa, Nepal, and even China. It was the beginning of an adventure. Studying arts had taught me that the world itself is by nature limitless. I quit my job to start my course. During that period of time, I traveled across India, going to Delhi, Mumbai, Dehradun, Indore, and Kolkata, volunteering and teaching traditional Chinese techniques and folk arts to Indian students. I was invited to various institutions for the deaf to give talks. Then in 2013, out of my growing love for Indian traditional visual arts, I applied to Vishva Bharati University, the well-known institute founded by Tagore in Shantiniketan, to study a Masters of Fine Arts. The professors had finally agreed to give me admission. It was a great victory. Maybe it seems strange, but I love communicating with people. In the same year, I came to Shantiniketan. I visited a lot of contemporary artists in order to study the material and techniques of various Indian traditional visual arts. Then I started to study the Bengali Alpana and mix the different elements in creating Chinese paper lanterns. Professors and students in my university all appreciated my works. After this, I have begun to volunteer to teach in rural schools and education bases in Shantiniketan. I taught Indian students Chinese paper cutting and visual arts. The Indian students are very interested in what I teach them. This affirmed my belief that arts can transcend all barriers that were created by human beings. I believe my biggest strength is teaching deaf people and women about visual arts. I wanted to communicate the beauty of Indian culture and arts to Chinese deaf people in order to broaden their views about the world. I always believed that the world would become wider only if we made the effort to make it so. पाओगे जो तुम
मेरे हाथों को,
गाओगे जो तुम
मेरे गीतों को,
हो गाएगा संग,
ये सारा जहां
हो गाएगा संग।
sa